Well, howdy there, Internet people. It's Bo again. So, today we are going to talk about Artemis. We're going to talk about Artemis 1, what it was, what happened, how everything turned out. We're going to talk about Artemis 2, when that can be expected. And then we're going to talk about the goal of Artemis 3 and bring it all into focus. If you have no idea what I'm talking about, Artemis is NASA's mission to put people back on the moon. Artemis 1 went up, and it was a test. Sensors, stuff like that, trying out all of the equipment. It was uncrewed. Nobody was on it. Overall, NASA's like it went great. There were some minor hiccups. They're looking through, fixing stuff. One of the big things that people are focusing on is the heat shield on the Orion. And part of it is people not understanding that a heat shield is going to get hot. It's supposed to look a little bit charred. Part of it is an actual issue that NASA is working on. It didn't reduce, the type of shielding is supposed to reduce as it goes through. But it didn't reduce in the way and in the pattern that NASA had kind of modeled it to. So there is a little bit of concern there, and they're working on that. But there is no reason to believe that that is going to throw off the timeline for Artemis 2. Artemis 2 is scheduled to depart sometime around Thanksgiving of next year. Artemis 2 will be crewed. It will be crewed. It will go up and kind of hang out around the moon. It won't land, but it will go up and be up there. And then that's that second step. Then it's going to return. Artemis 3 is expected a year to a year and a half after that, and that will once again return humanity to the surface of the moon. It'll land. One of the interesting things about it is that for the most part, this is kind of the first real adventure that is leading intentionally towards establishing an off-world post. The goal of this isn't just to go up there and grab some rocks and come back. The goal of this is to set up the technology, set up the equipment, get things rolling to actually be able to start putting long-term manned projects off of this planet and get off of this rock. You know, right now, those of us on Earth, we could be forgiven for focusing on all of the negative aspects of everything that is going on right now. It's kind of important to remember that we do have some positive things going on. Humanity, for better or worse, is a species that likes to explore. And pardon the phrase, but it is reaching out into that final frontier now. Once it starts, it will gather speed. Once it starts in earnest, it's going to happen at a faster and faster rate, more and more. And you will start to see things that really do resemble science fiction. And we're right on the doorstep of that right now. It's an interesting time to be alive. Anyway, it's just a thought. Y'all have a good day.